Hello, my name is Just Amama Ibe, and you are welcome again to the Single Ladies Emerge conversations that we'll be having as we go through the weeks and the months of the year as God strengthens us. In the last couple of months, we have been on a break as far as the SLE ministry is concerned, and that's because we had to truly go back to the drawing board to say, what are we doing and how scalable is what we are doing? It's imperative that we put our house in order to be able to serve you according to how God has called us to serve you. So take this as being back to serving you. And one of the things I want you to do for us as we go through this journey is I want you to constantly keep interceding for the Single Ladies Emerge Ministry. It's important that you keep interceding for the Single Ladies Emerge Ministries, because anything that is great, the enemy comes at it with everything to attempt to stop it. So if you find that we're struggling to keep up, it's not necessarily because we don't want to, it's because there's so many things fighting against it. That does not mean that we aren't also interceding, but we need your intercession as single ladies, because the things God will be doing here are things that are going to truly transform your lives, equip you for the journey ahead across every strata of society that you function. So now that this is out of the way, I would love to get to know you in the comment section. Feel free to drop what your name is, where you are from, where you're listening from. And at the end of this conversation, or as you're learning, keep dropping your keynotes, what you have picked, what you're going to action. That way, I feel like we're talking and this is a conversation. Today's topic is understanding God as Abba Father. Why did we choose Abba Father as the first step? Because Abba means source, sustainer, defender. That's what Abba means. And so as a single lady, it's imperative that you understand God as your source, sustainer, defender. If not, so many things will be attacked in your life. If you don't understand that, it will be easy for you to be swayed left, right, and center by the cares of this world that all the different people may be promising you in exchange for your soul. And when I talk about your soul, you know what I'm talking about, your bodies, and the list is endless. Before I go into the details of understanding God as Abba Father, I first want us to talk about a couple of things that has happened in the past as a way of just doing a recap on some of the teachings we have done in the past. If you haven't taken any of our teachings in the past, go back and listen. There are so many nuggets that you will pick from there that will truly help you, that will truly equip you and make you ready for the times we're entering in. In Nigeria, we are in the season where we are preparing for our elections in 2023. And I know this is not just in Nigeria. I know in Kenya, they're also preparing for elections. In different countries in Africa, they're preparing for different kinds of elections. So this cuts across everywhere. Now, in 2021, I believe, yes, I was in a vision. It wasn't even a dream. I was in a vision. I was praying and I began to truly see things. You know, I had shared this encounter in one of the previous videos I had taught, but I want to reiterate this so that we can connect that vision to what we're teaching today, Source, Sustainer, Defender. So in that vision, I saw, some people in a very black coven pounding people. Like it was so bad. They were pounding people. And the sight was so gory. It was witches in a coven just pounding people. The sight was so gory, and there were ladies, they tied their hands up and were oppressing them so much. And in this vision, I was watching and I was asking God, what is this? What is this? What is this? And I saw that entire vision, and then next thing the sight moved into another vision. This time, it was like an office setting. And in this office setting, there was a single lady in that office. I happened to also walk in that office in this vision, so to speak. And I walked into the office. I noticed that the young lady was very sad and unhappy. She was fighting with the other person, right? And then in that